with Chigos and Debo here in Cowwave TV. We're excited to be part of today's discussions and in-depth analysis as we bring your way political discourse and the trending issues, of course, as its borders and existence as a people, and the way forward, the ways for survival. Here again, Ohanaeze have bared their mind that the continued detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we pave way for another 1 million Nnamdi Kanu to emerge, which means you cannot subdue a people who are determined and willing to live, of course, to have their own freedom, to have their own independence. That any attempt to coerce them, to suppress them, and will amount to effort in futility. You are fighting already a lost battle. That is the position of Ohanaeze. They have come to realize the truth, of course, lately. But of course, nothing could have changed the truth, whether they realize it or not. Your take on this?
Yeah, good morning, fans, and good morning, or good evening, and good afternoon, wherever you are watching the program. Yeah, what we are seeing in Nigeria now is a reality, and what is going on Ohanaeze and Igbo, or whatever is a reality. Now, you know that there's one proverb we will say, our father always said that a tree cannot make a forest. You know that Ohanaeze and Igbo and some politician, Nigeria, and governor and president, they think that Nnamdi Kanu is alone. Then when they own Nnamdi Kanu, they thought that the agitation of Biafra is gone. No. And we remember when they own Nnamdi Kanu, many of us cry. We weep. But Biafra issue is not something like ordinary woman being can do. It's something like a spirit issue. Look at now, Nnamdi Kanu. Why I use that proverb? A tree cannot make a forest. If you like Iroko trees, only one tree for the whole forest, it's nothing. Nnamdi Kanu is a messenger, and millions of people of Biafra send Nnamdi Kanu message. And Nigeria government hijacked Nnamdi Kanu to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, thought that Biafra agitation will go. No, we have people like Nnamdi Kanu, more than 1 million people in the streets, in the abroad, in everywhere part of the world. We have people like Nnamdi Kanu, more than millions of people. Nnamdi Kanu is a trap, and the Nigeria government and the British government and Arab world government do what? Enter the trap their Biafra sets. You know that when you set trap, we have different strategies to put your trap. Let that trap enter. And if the trap enter, Biafra didn't waste time to capture the animal. Nigeria is animal. Now, look at Samanekpa. Samanekpa is another trap, but we know that this trap is very difficult to Nigeria. You see, it's very difficult to Nigeria. When before they own Nnamdi Kanu said Somalia is more better than Nigeria. Go and listen the topic of Nnamdi Kanu. He said, time is coming. He will give us advice to Nigerians to do Somalian visa. Look at now what is going on in Nigeria. Somalia is better than Nigeria very well now. Ordinary egg. Ordinary egg is 300 naira. We're not talking about that thing now. Ordinary egg is 300. Only one egg. Yoruba say, what do Yoruba call egg? Okay, I forget the name, Sha. Oh, it's ordinary 300 naira. Before you can use 300 naira cook food. But now the vision and the Kanu see ahead of Nigeria is happening now. Ohanaeze and Igbo now already see the dance, the music, the word Nnamdi Kanu said it since years ago. Now Ohanaeze and Igbo, they are seeing it. Look at what's happening for Nigeria election. See what happened for Nigeria election. Nigeria, their youth see that P2B will be their messiah. Let them bring P2B out because the mess is too much. this guy can deliver Nigeria. But what happened? You know that Nigeria is a country that it cannot get hope. It's a country that it cannot put your money on top, say that Nigeria will do something like this. Everything about Nigeria is doing what? Going upside down, upside down, upside down. Per minutes, it's not by day, per minutes, per seconds, everything is going bad. Okay, look at what happened. A Hope Nigeria president fall down. He said that he's doing Dobale. Is it that Nigeria is a scam? What Ohanaeze and Igbo see that Nigeria is not what they are seeing again. They are seeing whatever Nnamdi Kanu said is happening every day by day. Before they own Nnamdi Kanu, Samanekpa come out again. Ohanaeze and Igbo still kicking against Samanekpa again. And whatever Samanekpa is saying is what is happening again. They are not now. What they don't have any choice to do what to submit to whatever Biafra children, Biafra generation, Biafra leaders, Biafra guidance. Ohanaeze and Igbo must do what? Listen to those peoples. Are you getting me? Nnamdi Kanu is not a tree. Samanekpa is not only a tree. We have a lot of a tree inside the jungle and inside the bush and inside the forest and inside the streets. Listen now, if you go here, you see a tree. Some people can call it a flower. Are you getting me? Now, in the streets, in inside town, we have a tree. There are people that stand for Biafran. We are the among that talk about Biafra steady. Are you getting me? What Ohanaeze and Igbo or the governors or their senators or whatever, they must do what? Submit our agreement. They must submit our agreement. They need to leave whatever they are getting in the Nigerian government. Because what they are getting in the Nigerian government is a peanut. Their citizens are hungry. Nobody is rejoicing in Nigeria again. Their youth in Nigeria, they are doing what? They are running. Look at now, you want to travel London now, we get up to 8 million naira. Just London here. If you go there, you are doing what? Whatever your job you see, you take it. Because of that, Nigeria is what? Mess. Some travel now Togo here. Nigeria use leg trek to go foreign country because of what? The mess. That's what Nnamdi Kanu and the Samanekpa and the millions of Biafran people that see that let's get our freedom. Let's get our own nation. And some people call Ohanaeze and Igbo and the governors and the senators, they say no. Listen, when one person cook food for public, we do what? We finish the food. But when a public cook food for one person, they cannot ever finish it. Biafran children is the public. We are cooking food for them. After we prepare our food finish to serve them, we go see the what? The result. At least we have 2 leaders. They are cooking that special food. Number one, Mazi and Kanu. We already prepared the food. The what remaining now to Samanekpa to put the food on top of what? Fire, stove or gas or whatever you can use to prepare your food. Yeah, you getting me? And now Samanekpa is doing what? Putting the ingredients that Nnamdi Kanu are preparing inside the pot to do what? To food to done. And when the food done, Ohanaeze and Igbo, their governors, Nigeria government, British government, and Arab world will do what? We will serve food for them, whether they can finish the food. Are you getting me? Biafra children, we are already prepared to everything. Biafra issue is not something of a human being can do. It's a spirit world. War. You know that. Look at Israel. What make Israel to achieve what they are doing? They are volunteer themselves. They are not saying their government will must force you. You volunteer yourself to fight for your nation. And Biafra children, they're doing what? The same thing. You see that we can conquer any people that come across us. We conquer them. Talk less of a country that do not know left and the right. Nigeria don't know left and right. Before we are praying, let Buhari go. Buhari go. Now Nigeria are praying to Buhari to come back for the seat because of what the suffering is too much. Nobody in the city will see smile for their face. Before you get a family that say I eat 2 square meals in Nigeria now, it's very difficult. Go and count commoners in the streets. Before you get somebody who eat 2 square meals morning and midnight or only night, it's very difficult. You get me? You see that what Nnamdi Kanu said is what is happening in Nigeria right now. Right now. Let people that support P2B and the P2B, they can revise their clock to follow the agitation of Biafra. Let us achieve what Nnamdi Kanu and the Samanepa see in future. Let all of us come back and grab that opportunity. Our people say opportunity come but once. And in reality, if you miss that opportunity, to get the opportunity is very difficult. Now, let all the whole Biafrans, Igbo children, Niger Delta children, whatever he belong to, do what? Revise your clock fast and pursue that future goal we are pursuing. That's what I can say, that what Ohanaeze and Igbo, what do we see in future.
That is quite interesting, honestly. This is hearing from the horse's mouth. I mean, these are young, energetic, and vibrant Biafran citizens or people from the indigenous people of Biafra or the Eastern region, bearing their mind very loud and clear. I hope, of course, this is something you cannot steal from them, that ideology, that pursuit for liberty, and of course, the independence of an entity that they could be proud to identify with. Simon Ipa, of course, on the 2nd of April 2022, tendered a public notice of denouncing the Nigerian government, the Nigerian citizenship. Unfortunately, 2 years down the line, they are still referring him as Nigerian citizen. He stole the international passport and publicly denounced he has not any tie forthwith with the Nigerian government. So is it that there is no educated person, or even those who claim they are lawyers, just like Beribe, Senator Beribe, have not come in terms with the reality, or he does not understand the position of what Mazi and Kanu did on the 2nd of April 2022. He said, I'm no more a Nigerian. I have destroyed everything that has to do with Nigeria. So, which means you have no rights over such a person.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing. You know, sometimes when a question comes, I always shift my question. Listen, when you know the kind of person you be, people will do what? They will find you. Listen, Nigeria as a whole, and British and some part of Arab world know the important people Igbos is. Are you getting me? When you know what this person wants, it cannot leave that person. Nigerian as a whole and the British as a whole, they know the kind of important Igbo man what in a Nigeria, whether you like it or leave it. That's what they are trying to correct, but they are making a lot of mistakes. Now, Igbo man is the light of Nigeria. Igbo man is the light of Nigeria. And the British know it very, very well. Now, Nnamdi Kanu come out, and it's the person that Igbo people respect. Igbo man not used to respect people. That's why if you go any other time, they say Igbo no have leader. But this person come out from nowhere. The whole Igbo do what? Respect that man. Whatever the man said, all of us do what? Listen to him. Now he come out in the one day and turn Nigeria passport. What are you saying? You are telling the whole Biafrans you are not belong to Nigeria again. That is the meaning of the language. Now Nigeria know that the value of those people. Are you getting me? Now Nigeria say now I cannot leave this person. If I leave this man, you saw that you later allow the Olibo to go. That's what is going on for their meeting. You see it? But that is not the right thing. Yes, I'm important for your land. Oh yeah, give me house, give me food, give me whatever I need. I'll be okay. But Nigeria say no, I'll not give you food, I'll not give you house, I'll not give you anything. And they must stay with me.
The reason why they are pushing for regional government now, the Tinubu government have constituted a committee uh, on amendment, constitutional amendment to recognize regional government. Do you think that one is just a child's play? Will Biafran subscribe to that?
Let me tell you one thing. Before this thing starts, what caused war before? It's the same thing. Odumegu, Ojukwu, the person that brought that thing. The Nigerian government do what? Reject the issue. Now, before Nnamdi Kanu, this is the first thing Nnamdi Kanu brought on the table. Nigeria reject it. Now, they see that the journey where Biafra is going is too harsh on them. And they cannot stop it. They want to try another idea. What they are saying since 1963. Let them bring it out now. It can't happen. Biafra is not a fool. They are not a foolish people. Even though, as they are putting in the table, part of North, their cabals, they don't agree.
Yeah, just like the Vice President Setima said, under my foot, restructuring or whatever regional, whatever they want to bring to fore, which means it's a dead project, it's a dead end.
Yes. Yes, it's the reality. It can't work. It can't work. I myself, I said that, listen, what Nnamdi Kanu and Samalekwa did since how many years to tear their passport? My brother, I have Nigeria passport. But if you can call my son, I ask my son, did your daddy believe in Nigeria? My own son will tell you say no. My son will tell you say no. My dad didn't believe in Nigeria. Because I see Nigeria is a country that died many years ago. Years ago. Since my mother born me in this country, I never vote for Nigeria one day. I don't know how to vote for Nigeria. I don't know. They're watching Biafra this thing. I myself, I'll vote. I know that these people, that people that have future and people that value their commoners, people that value their citizen. Are you getting me? The Nigerian government don't have that skill. Do not have that feeling. They believe that if we step on top, match the people on the ground. That's what Nigerian government believe. And I myself, my own sister, I don't like it. Unfortunately, I see myself this place, but all my system, I don't like them. Anything called Nigeria. Watch all of us. We are struggling everything. We are eating by God's grace. It's not say government give us like this. None of Nigeria will come out outside and say God bless Nigeria. None of them. Even including the politicians. What the Tinubu said, he said that nobody vote for him. He buy Nigeria with his own money. You see that he said only country can buy with your money, do whatever you want to do. That is not a country. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Honestly, these are very exciting moments here with one of those great personalities, of course, of the Biafran Estrat. He has led by, of course, his position, and that you can't take from him. These are his personal position, of course, regarding the Nigerian state and the way forward for the Biafrans. That you cannot take from him, regardless of whatever might be your own position. Let's get to know, of course, via the comment section. Thank you once again. And finally, before you take your leave, what are we expecting? Of course, the Nigerian Defense Headquarters have recruited new combatant men, new soldiers. If you see them, they are jumping up, warming up, of course, to be deployed against Simon Ekpa and the Biafran Republic Defense Force. What do you say about that?
Let me tell you one thing that
About 5,000 or 6,000 of them in the
listen,
line.
you cannot learn training within some few months. Are you getting me? That one the story my uncle told me, they when they fight Biafra, well, the reason why Biafra conquer Nigeria so much that when they on front of war, Nigerian military will use front to come. The Biafrans will use by the side. Some will lie down on the ground. Some crawl. Are you getting me? When you want to be a military man, you need to pass many training. It can take you. Look at Israel. After you finish your secondary school, before you enter university, you go training like 6 years. You know some certain secrets about a military. And your opponent. Are you getting me? No, you cannot come in Nigeria here now. He said that you train a young youth within few months, you are just wasting your cities in their life for nothing said. All those people will just like when he say a little born baby, he can march and pass. Nigerian military is like a little baby. They do not have anything skill called about military. Some of them don't know how to carry ammunition. They never is satisfied. A military man cannot be empty stomach and do what? And fight. How much they are giving the military? No. Carry on, when down, pass out. Just watch them from head to down. You see those people that want to fight Simon Ekpa and then Nnamdi Kanu? No, let's reality. No. If I'm a Nigerian military, the best I would do what? I would just, no need to resign. I would just, in the midnight, carry my load and zoom. Because I know that when I want to meet those people is like a dragon, a lion, hungry lion.
Hungry lions looking for what to devour.
Yes. Those Biafra guys is very dangerous guy. You want to do a training like a few days, few months, come and follow those people and fight. You are just wasting your life.
As if you are shooting grasshoppers. These are people who has gone through the thorns and the rocks and the valleys, of course, and has cropped up, willingly to defend their own land.
Yeah.
Well, thank you once again. It's been an exciting moment, honestly, being with you here. Thank you so much. I do appreciate. God bless you. Yeah, we have the next analyst here, Okoko Nde. Okoko Nde happens to be, of course, the Biafran propagandist. He did exceptional job, and he hears from the current Calabar region or state now. Of course, when I go through his documentaries, I understood that this man was very great, and of course, using his own talent and to serve the Biafran states. Wow, he died in 2003, and Ojukwu was there in his burial to honor a great hero of the Biafrans. Your take on this? The Ohanaeze was said the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we raise 1 million of Nnamdi Kanu. In the order of Simon Ekpa, the water prophet.
Let me. I'm the new Oko condemn.
Now we have the new Oko condemn. Is it in the same spirit of the former Oko condemn?
Yes, this is transferring of the spirits. You know, the first Oko condemn, the original elder Oko condemn, came from Cross River State. He is not a propagandist. He is true gospel preacher.
Okay, a gospel preacher preaching the good news.
Good news of Biafra.
Of Biafra.
Yes. Then, as Biafra rise up again, God transferred his spirit into the new Oko condemn. This is why it's the new Oko condemn, working according to the direction of God. Okay.
That is quite interesting. Of course, we have you now. What can you say about the position, the sudden change of position by the Ohanaeze, realizing that no matter how you hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you can't stop the Biafrans. They are unstoppable.
Now, the U-turn of Ohanaeze and Igbo, if that U-turn is reality, if that U-turn is from a sincere heart, if that U-turn is not deceit, then I will say they are repentant Ohanaeze and Igbo. They have seen the handwriting on the wall. Teke mene. You have weighed and found one thing. But they don't want their days to be numbered. Therefore, they have to make a U-turn in form of coming to speak truth now, coming to speak this thing now. They have seen the danger ahead. They have seen that they be meaningless and irrelevant in the upcoming nation of Biafra, which they have seen that no power can stop it. Ojukwu said in the first Biafran Republic that
okay, we're trying to just adjust one or two things to make it more brighter and okay. Just a minute, a seconds, we'll get what exactly we are looking for, so that to make it more brighter and increase. Okay, thank you. We are back and better now. I think it's okay. Oh, yeah, right on, sir.
Ojukwu said in the first Biafra Republic that no black power in Africa can subdue Biafra. And really, no black power in Africa subdued Biafra. The power that subdued Biafra came from abroad. From what nation? Britain, Russia, Egypt. No, Egypt is Africa. Egypt cannot do anything as of that time. But this power that are the power to subdue Biafra under the camouflage of Nigeria. But this time, Ohanaeze and people have seen that no power in Nigeria, no power outside Europe and Britain anymore can subdue Biafra this time. So when they have saw this thing, they try to make a U-turn. To come now, to realize themselves that they are on the wrong track. They start speaking that no power or holding Nnamdi Kanu is to produce more hardened Biafran agitators. Now, if Nigerian governments or Nigerian states actually knew what they are doing, they will know that they are causing harm, more harm to Nigeria. Because without holding Nnamdi Kanu, someone could not have rise up. Someone could remain under Nnamdi Kanu.
Exactly.
Working with Nnamdi Kanu instruction. Nnamdi Kanu was speaking with mouth, crying. They went and kidnapped him. And someone have to surface. Someone is not singing the music. Someone is not reading poem. Someone did not come out only with the microphone. He came now with hand glove on his hand, ready to box. Ready to box. And his boxing will be more than Muhammad Ali own, Sugar Ray own. He will beat his opponent like the Sugar Ray beat Honduran. That's how he's coming on. Now, this is the difference between a retired army officer or threat army officer and the ordinary civilian. Nnamdi Kanu is a civilian. Someone is a retired army officer, a colonel in advanced nation like Finland. So don't take his own way to compare Nnamdi Kanu's own way. Although he's Nnamdi Kanu brought up. And if you come in Biafran, we are praying, let our children be higher than us. Let our children be greater than us. Therefore, if you see someone wasn't strong now, that's Igbo man ideology. That's Igbo man prayer. We don't pray that our children should remain child forever. Nnamdi Kanu now, if we hear that someone is pulling weight, we will be happy that a boy or my son that I brought into this world is not a disgrace to me. Then this is why Ohanaeze and Igbo saw and say, continue holding Nnamdi Kanu, we make more people to suffer. Even now, if the same Ohanaeze and Igbo was the one who placed bond on someone to bring him back home.
Exactly.
Do whatever to bring him back home. But now they have taken Nnamdi Kanu case to compile. If someone came to the shoe of Nnamdi Kanu as he is now, that more than someone will come out in 10,000 way.
In 10,000 orders.
Others. And they're taking indirect way now, retrieving their word that someone she brought home. They're trying to take federal government now. Although you have already hold Nnamdi Kanu, but don't try it again on someone.
that will be deadly.
Deadly disaster. Because we ourselves that claim we are their brothers, we have seen the cause of holding Nnamdi Kanu now. Please don't try it again. We made a mistake by saying that someone should be arrested, should be kidnapped and brought back home. Please, federal government of Nigeria, don't try it on someone.
Let me just come in. You don't need to beg because Simon Ekpa is not a citizen of Nigeria. On the 2nd of April 2022, he publicly renounced his ties with citizenship with Nigeria by throwing the international passport. It was on public domain. So it is quite insulting, still attributing the citizenship of Nigeria to Simon Ekpa. So Nigeria has no legal rights under international laws to extradite him. So it's a lost battle and it's a defeated one for that matter.
You see, you are quoting, when you quote law, you quote Nigeria. When you quote law, you quote Nigeria. Do Nigeria understand the law? Do Nigeria know what their law said? Can their son interpret their law? The son, the judges of Nigeria, can they interpret their law? If they can interpret their law, Nnamdi Kanu could not have been a lecturer to them in court. Nnamdi could have be telling them this is what your law said and this is what your constitution said. So Nigeria don't understand what is law. What they understand that whatever that we favor Nigeria, whether good thing, whether bad thing, I think we favor the ruling class of Nigeria.
But I'm convinced this will not, of course, work in any way.
And
Let me read the comments.
I'm coming.
Okay.
And because Nigeria did not understand, asking Finland or try to kidnap someone or try to bring someone back home is equally asking for Finland president to be brought to Nigeria for judgment. Because someone is a citizen of Finland, not Nigeria now. And the Finland government, other Finland citizens are citizens of Finland. That if you're asking someone, the head of someone, which is equally, if you have opportunity, you will ask the head of their president. That's what it is. But meanwhile, someone is citizen of Nigeria, but aborigine of Biafra, not Nigeria. This is why he's fighting for Biafra. People will ask, if someone is a fellow citizen, why did he be fighting for Biafra? Someone is aborigine of Biafra before he chose for Finland to be his nationality now. So he is a nationality of Finland, then aborigine of Biafra. Therefore, he have rights to seek for Biafra freedom. This is where the thing is now.
Yes, thank you so much.
But not right to seek Nigerian freedom or Nigerian listen, because nothing concerns me with Nigeria now. He's not Nigerian aborigine, he's not Nigerian citizen.
So let me just read the, of course, information here. For those joining us via the comment section, I welcome you once again. And wherever you might be watching us from across the nations of the earth, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. This one said, is it 2000? Too cool. He said, okay, can we have a calling number? Please, we are working on that, and we needed to put some gadgets in place before that could be possible. And hopefully we will do whatever within our reach by the grace of God to get you, of course, across whatever you might be, to join this discussion. Just a matter of weeks or so as God grants us the grace. Okay, he went further to say, we don't even want regional government, just as an average Biafran has maintained. All we want is total freedom as a Biafran country. Well, these are your wish, and I think you have the right to express yourself. Bless Abraham's venture said, shame, okay, the same thing, okay, to me, bro. Okay, he's supporting that position that was given by, okay, the too cool. Another one, Christopher said, Biafra or nothing. Well, that is good. Anuzia Simon said, Mazi Chigozie, good morning, my brother. Watching you from the kingdom of Netherlands. How is Netherlands today? Trust you guys are doing great. Yes, Kumoma Gali said, hit the buttons and of course share. Hit the buttons and share this video. Let it go viral. Let others get to join us. Of course, for this gospel must be preached to all nations of the world. And this is in, of course, adherence to the will of God. We are fulfilling the gospel, the purpose of God on earth, by preaching this gospel that all must hear. Nathaniel Abu said, Mazi, please, I suggest you work on your audio. Oh, thank you. So we can interact and okay, communicate. That is well noted once again. Yes, good morning coming from, it says Colette Bradley. Good morning. Hope you saw what happens. Okay, left, right, or Nigeria, or whatever happens. Of course, can't stop Biafra. That is quite interesting. Mr. Andrew, good morning, Chigos and Debo, and everyone yonder. Thank you once again. By the grace of God, we are doing pretty well here, and we hope God will continue to keep us safe. Bless Abraham again said Biafra is unstoppable. Wow, that is quite interesting having your own opinions expressed. Biafra Tam Tam TV said, okay, Botama Chigozie and Mazi Okokomdem is greeting you here in studio today. Komo Mas said, okay, Biafra first, not going back. Wow. You can imagine, even those in diaspora are eagerly waiting for the manifestations of the sons of God, the Biafrans.
They are more serious, more than we at home.
Uh,
the people in diaspora.
Are you really serious?
I'm feeling serious.
With the pains and agony we are confronted with?
They are the moving force.
Oh, well.
They are the moving force.
Okay, let's continue before we join, of course, the program again. Biafra Tantam TV say, I never forget you and Mazio on them. I will still reach out to you guys later as usual. Please, Biko, we are in anticipation and we thank you in advance because a lateral level here.
No, this is easy.
A lateral level.
This is easy. I like Baronco.
I will only call your Maya country. A lateral level, a lateral level.
Only question of freedom.
Actually, even know where Makapai under bondage. Our pulse is under bondage, so it need to be liberated. Okay, Igwe Dragon and there war Igwe Dragon from Germany is saying hello. That is Igwe Dragon.
Igwe Dragon.
Watching okay. Okay, I will speak to you later. Okay, we are anticipating Mr. Andrew again. I've read your first notice. Let me see. Okay, so Nigeria expired since 10 years ago. Of course, in 2013. Amalgamation, of course, we understand that position. Frank Ibe, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Frank Ibe. Trust you are doing great. Ifani, good morning from here. Yesterday, okay, visit to Netherlands by PM was massive. Wow.
Glory be to God.
This is very interesting. Ibe said, good morning, Chigozie, and good morning, sir, to you, Mazi. Welcome them. Okay, Mazi Simon, Ipa is an, I may not get this one. What is saying that you can't catch him? It's an ikuku. Ikuku manonya. You can't catch the air. Not even the Tocanos. Air has levels. Not even the Tocanos. And the storms. Exactly. Scarlett again says, if everything happens to Simon, but Finland will definitely fight Nigeria. You know what that means?
Yes.
Of course, let me not get there. Paul said, hello, guys. We are doing great, of course, by the grace of God. But that great is by the grace of God.
Yes.
Wilson Obu said, Biafra all the way. Wow, that is quite interesting. Okay, Chuku Michael said, God bless Biafra. Okay, Frank Ibe again said, good morning, Mazo Kokomden was extending his compliment to you. Okay, let me see if I have not read out any person's broadcast here. Okay, one Diana Agumbi, he said, did Nigeria know the rule of law? Well, it's quite pathetic, honestly. I think the Attorney General and is it Malami that is still Attorney General? Okay, no. The Fabemi will answer this question. He said, Abai Opete Abai. Okay, he said, Court TV, good morning, my brother. Extend my greetings to Kokondem. Is greeting you. Okay.
It shall be well with you, Jesus.
Oh, thank you once again. Nnamdi said, God bless Mazio Kokondem.
It shall be well with you, Jesus.
Okay. Intact God said, but Messiah, okay, Mazi Kanu taught it. And okay, I know I'm getting more. Bless, okay, Abraham said, Ikenga Urago, and the DSS is in shame now. of what is going on. Thank you once again. The last but not the least, we may want to read out now. Mike God said Biafra is our religion. Well,
gospel.
Biafra is our gospel, and this gospel must be preached to all the nations so that all the nations will be saved.
Yeah.
Of course, according to God's way. Now, you can go ahead. Your final submission.
My final submission is Ohanaeze and Igbo. Let your saying, let your U-turn be real, not a deceit of U-turn, because Ohanaeze and Igbo have that character. They will go inside the forest, cutting the tree. Bo, bo, bo. They will still come out at the main road and be asking who is cutting that tree, who is trying to bring that tree down. Well, they are the one. Then I am telling Ohanaeze and Igbo, Nnamdi is an iroko tree that cannot be cut down unless the God that created that iroko tree bring the iroko tree down. So no matter how they behave, sincerely or otherwise, or in a hypocrisy, as they normally do, Nnamdi God will keep him alive. Nigerian government cannot cut him down. Ohanaeze and Igbo cannot cut him down. No one will cut him down except Jikokike Abiyama that have raised Nnamdi up. To raise someone up, it's only him can be able to bring Nnamdi down. That's my own parting word.
Thank you so much.
I am Mr. Paradeni Okokonde in this second Republic of Biafra. Live by Mazi Nnamdi and his IPOB government of Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi. Long live Samuel Ekpa. Long live Sandy Finland and all our friends all over the world. May God bless every one of you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Chukokike Abiyama, I worship you, I praise you in Jesus' name. Omo Biafra. Onara hakwanona. Onye ndị roba biburu. The chante chembe nile. Samuel Ekpa hakwanona. Ka yeme Nnamdi Kanu rage megi. Oge megi na Jesus Christ. Omo Biafra. Kemesiano. Umbosinta. Kaicho no wereche. Ogadeli na manaha Jesus Christ. Amen and amen and amen. You're funny man, though.
Okay, thank you once again, Mazi Okokondem, for your brilliant submissions here and making it to this discussion this morning. We have Authentic General. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, we are live here, and the entire world is watching us. People all the way from Netherlands, all the way from Australia. My shout out to Professor Chief Okwade, whatever you might be, of course, if you're watching us, good morning to you all and the esteemed fans. Your Ohanaeze Ndigbo has made a very frantic submission. They say the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will raise another 1 million of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to fight the Nigerian government, which means it's a lost battle. You can't defeat these people. That is the signal they are giving to Nigerian government. Your take on this?
It is true. There's no way they can defeat Biafra. Ojukwu that started this issue from 1967. They thought when Ojukwu died, Biafra has gone. And they see the realm and the trend that the Biafra is going now is even supersede what Ojukwu did during his own time.
Honestly, because during the burial of Ojukwu, I was asking who will emerge again in that order. But I never knew. I was just
even the one that is stronger than Nnamdi Kanu told them, even if you killed me, remember the first time they got heard of this man. He told them, if you killed me, even if you killed me in this cause, there are people that's coming after me that are stronger than me. You understand me now? And all of a sudden, somebody like Samuel Ekpa came out. And Samuel Ekpa, you can see him that he's even more brutal than Nnamdi Kanu. Brutal than Nnamdi Kanu. And Samuel Ekpa himself go himself, even if you get hold on him, you understand? Another person that is more stronger and powerful than Samuel Ekpa will emerge. So holding Nnamdi Kanu down, you are just doing yourself. You are just holding. You're just. I don't know how. It's just like you are holding yourself.
The earlier you release Nnamdi Kanu, the better for you. Make peace with this man. Make peace. If you cannot beat them, you join them. Make peace with this man and release him. That's the only way, the only option. You cannot hold him there and say that peace will come.
So holding him cannot stop Biafra.
Holding him is more terrified. The best bet is to make peace with this man. Make peace and know how you can dialogue with him. The best bet is to make peace, dialogue with him. Dialogue with him and know whether he will suspect that he will bring down his power down. But holding him cannot stop Biafra. Biafra is on the way going. Biafra is on the way going, and no forces can stop him. No power can stop Biafra. Mark it. Holding Nnamdi Kanu is not the you get here holding of him. Okay, since when you have holding Nnamdi Kanu, are they not waxing stronger and stronger? If you can tell yourself truth, since you have been holding Nnamdi Kanu, is Biafra not waxing stronger and stronger every day by day? They are waxing stronger every day. Additional power every day. Additional power every day. Additional power, and you're holding him hostage. Why are you then hosting him hostage? And he told you people, leave me. I will go and make peace with my people, and all this nonsense, all these abnormalities will stop. And let me tell you, Biafrans are not terrorists. Biafrans are not brutal. But you politicians in the southeast are raising this voice to tag Nnamdi Kanu evil man. It is the politicians that are doing all this evil, not the IPOB, not the Biafrans. Biafrans are peace making people, just like Israel. They are peace people, keeping people. They will be on their own. You go and looking for their trouble. Why they are staying on their own?
Now, what can you say? According to the Nigerian Defense Headquarters, over 6,000 new recruits, combatant men, will be deployed to fight the secessionists, the agitators of the Biafran Republic, to fight Simon Ekpa and the Biafran Liberation Force.
All of them will fall. All of them, they will crush down. If you like, be 10 million, over 10 million, all of you will crush down. The God of the Biafran land is fighting. Leave these people, let them go. Leave them, let them go. The earlier, the better for you. If you like, be 20 million people, all of you will go down, and Biafra will still existing and continue waxing stronger and stronger every day by day. The best bet is to make peace. The best bet is to make peace. Leave these people, let them go. That's the only solution.
Well, which means even the 6,000 is nothing to write home about. That the people who are determined and willing to leave the source of Nigeria.
Let them double it, make it 12,000. All of them will go down. Because the spirit of the land is saying, I cannot do with these people. Let me be. That's what the spirit of the land is saying. If they watch, truly they know that it's the spirit of the land fighting them. Otherwise, they would have crushed Biafra. With all the ammunitions, with all the amenities they are using, they would have crushed them. But every day, they will be the one lamenting. They will be the one lamenting. You understand me now? So the best bet is to allow them go.
Look, are you saying this 6,000 cannot confront the Biafran Defense Force?
I say double them to 12,000. Double them to 12,000. Except they don't enter Biafran land. All of them will go down.
Wow, thank you so much, Authentic General.
But the best bet for your own dear life, never you fight a just cause that you will fight and lose. Make peace and let there be peace. Thank you, and God bless Biafrans.
Thank you once again, Authentic General. It's been an exciting moment, of course, having you here You can see the boldness and the sincerity. It is, of course, without prejudice. He is bearing his mind, and that is nothing but the truth. If you dare him, well, you can try. Of course, my people say, "Wodisigi le iyitoroto," whether it is deed or not. Well, Chief Doctor Professor Okwade, a very good Monday morning, folks. Wish you guys a fruitful, blessed week. Watching you live, okay, from Sydney, Australia. I trust you are doing great, and the entire family. Thank you once again. Freeman said, "Okokon them, keep it up. You are doing a great job." Well, thank you. Olabisi said, "Authentic is taking." Is taking, or authentic is talking. Oh wow, this is quite authentic indeed. It was very blunt and straight to the point. There's no time for time. There's no time for missing words. Ohanaeze again, for the first time, is sending a very serious message to the Nigerian government that holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will pave way for another 1 million Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ipa, to resurface. Your take on this? Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Benjak, was one of Ogwa. For what the Ohanaeze said about federal government on Nnamdi Kanu issue, if federal government of Nigeria could have already listened to Ohanaeze, let them do the useful things. We need peace. We are not a troublemaker. We are Biafrans. But in one way or another, I know Nnamdi Kanu is a son to Ohanaeze. So the Ohanaeze have the right to talk to federal government. What? But I don't know if federal government of Nigeria will listen to them. And now I know that his case will be either Thursday or Wednesday this week. But I know that they will still hold him. I don't think they will listen. Chukwueze, let me just remind you, this in Nnamdi Kanu, federal government know what they are doing. Federal government are giving him punishment. What are they giving him punishment? They have already found out that Biafra struggle have already gone. And the man they wanted to get, they couldn't get him. Now, from 1999, they're targeting Chief Dr. Raphael Wazike to humiliate him, to kill him, and they couldn't get him. Now, this one they get, being Nnamdi Kanu, my brother, it will not be easy for federal government to leave that man. They are using him, they are giving him punishment. Because the way they thought the Biafra would be, is not the way. Now, Biafra nation have already come to stay, which they have already sent several people in the land of Imo State, being the governors, to kill Chief Dr. Raphael Wazike. They said that that is the man who is holding them, not Nnamdi Kanu. They found way, but they couldn't. They lose. Now they hold Nnamdi Kanu. They say, let us give him punishment. But the young man will not die. He will still be free. But Biafra have already gone.
But Biafra has already gone.
Yes.
You mean that we are now existing in Biafra, in pre-Biafra restoration?
Listen, that's why we call it customary government that moving on in Biafra land more than 3 years. So how are you going to tell me, say, when that customary government is going on, which federal government of Nigeria know about it?
Now, if there is restructuring, as the Nigerian senators and president have constituted committee for restructuring regional government, can you suggest to Ralph Owazurike and Nnamdi Kanu to abandon the cause of Biafra?
Well, my dear brother, that regional government, federal government want to do, it did not affect us. I am standing here. I know what is going on. Anything they like to do. I said, Nigeria, whatever you people want to do it very fast. Don't slow. Biafra have already gone. nothing can stop it. I just tell you, say, 2 years,
Nothing can stop it.
nothing can stop
Even
it.
with the 6,000 new military combatant men that was recruited to go out and fight those who are saying they want to leave to Biafra.
Look, what
You
federal,
can't stop it.
what federal government are doing? They are doing politics. They are doing. If they let them recruit 20 million soldiers, it is not in that land. If the God of the land will push them away, not we. The God of the land will push them away. I'm telling you, sir, 2025, 2026, Biafra will stand. 2025, 2026, Biafra will have their own freedom. Their own nation, not freedom, their own nation. The government of Biafra will start it fully. So Nigeria, look, if not this thing Nigerians are doing, you could have already see the government of Biafra could have already go far. This thing Nigerians are doing, they are using to be delayed it. They delay it. They don't want the government to go higher. So that's why we say, Nnamdi IPOB do that, this one do like this, this one do like this. That is the system they are using, but they cannot stop it. What God have already programmed. God said, yes is yes, no is no.
So Biafra is God's agenda
Oh yes.
to humanity.
The fourth nation on earth. Biafra is the fourth nation on earth. Which God, and it is only Biafra have already proclaimed in the Bible. There's no other nation apart from the Biafra.
Thank you so much, Ben Jack, for your wonderful submission, sir. It's an exciting moment having you here. Thank you once again. We are, of course, running out of time. We hope to have you in subsequent edition. Thank you again. He said very categorically, you can, if you like, build up the opposition to 20 million that Biafra has already called. Wow, what a great faith, what excitement. I mean, among Biafrans. What if giving you, I mean, this kind of boldness, this kind of confidence? I mean, that we are marching on to Biafra.
Yeah, the confidence that I have on 2017, United Nations give us our independence. We celebrate it on that 2017. From 2017 to now, how many years now? How many years? Up to 5 or 6 years. So that's what I'm telling you. Say, by 2025 or 2026, Biafra
We become a nation.
will become a nation.
Thank you once
Fully.
again. God bless you. You have heard it, of course, from Ben Jack again. There were Mazi. God bless you. Have a great week. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. May God bless you people, and may God bless the Republic of Biafra and those who are fighting for the cause of Biafra. Let God strengthen them, keep them alive. Thank you. God bless Biafra.
Thank you once again. I say amen. And he said to that heartfelt prayers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. It's been an exciting moment, honestly. Being here once again. Thank you so much for being part of this discussion this morning. We wish you all the best of the rest of the day, of course, and weeks. Wilson Obuse, thank you guys for job well done. Thank you once again. CC 121 said, keep it up. You guys are doing well. Thank you. Elizabeth said, tell them if they have ear to hear. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not, of course, a son of okay, whatever he said, I disagree with that man. He said he's not the son of Ohanaeze. Well, Benny said, Chigoze, stop interviewing this man. Of course, it's bringing everything back. How can we be talking about Wasrike? Well, thank you once again. On this note, we wrap it up. God bless you all. Remain blessed and have a fulfilling day. I remain Chigoze Ndibo, the host anchor, bringing you the unbiased reportage of events. Of course, keeping it real has been an excitement and a passion for us. And don't forget, of course, before you leave, to give us a thumbs up, hit the like buttons, share these videos, and of course, subscribe to this channel. You can as well take advantage of the super chat and join our YouTube membership to support us or to gift us. Of course, we continue this service to humanity and to God Himself by making sure that this gospel must be preached to all the nations of the earth. Remain blessed until I come your way in subsequent edition. Bye for now.